Hello, students. Today we are going to start part 2 of session 2 Networking Fundamentals. In the last class, we have learned about some important terms related to Internet like www, modem, and Internet Service Provider. In this class, we are going to learn about the types of Internet connectivity. There are two types of Internet connection, one is wired and the other is wireless. The wired connection has DSL, dial up, and cable internet access, whereas the wireless connection comprises 3G, 4G, WiMAX, and Wi Fi. Dial up. It uses the facilities of public switched telephone network to establish a connection to the internet service provider, that is the company which provides the access to the internet via the telephone lines using modem. They are extremely slow in most cases. Here you can see the computer is being provided the internet connection via modem through the telephone lines. DSL, Digital Subscriber Line. Digital here means the digital signals. Data travels over the wires in the form of digital signals in the form of 0 and 1 to provide the internet connection by a local telephone network. In the picture, you can see the CPU is connected to modem via Ethernet cable. Modem is connected to the phone line splitter, which is connected to the phone line wall, and this is connected to the landline phone. Now we have is cable internet access. It is a form of broadband internet access, that is high range frequency, that uses cable television infrastructure. The internet access is provided through the existing cable TV networks. The cable TV networks which have at our homes, one of the part or one of the cable is attached to the computer and one to the TV. The one which is attached to the computer is via modem. Next we have is wireless connection 3G and 4G, that is third generation and fourth generation, a set of standards used for the mobile telecommunication services. Now WiMAX stands for Worldwide Interoperability for Microwave Access. It is a wireless communication standard designed to provide the broadband connectivity across cities and countries. Here we have this main WiMAX network which is providing the wireless connection to notebooks and mobiles. And again it is providing a connection to the access point which is providing the further connection to the TV, wireless phones and laptops. It may also provide the connectivity to the private fiber network which can provide further internet connection to the areas around it. Next we have is Wi-Fi, wireless fidelity. It is to exchange data wirelessly over a network. It is used where cables cannot be run, like hilly areas. It is a popular technology that allows an electronic device such as computer or mobile phone to exchange data wirelessly. Nowadays, we can see the Wi Fi facility at many places like homes, offices, colleges, or shopping malls. It can be used to provide a connection to a computer, desktop, mobile phone, or any other devices. Next we have is data transfer on internet. We know that we transfer so much of data on the internet, like we may send emails, we may send pictures, or we may send videos. So how all this is done? First of all, the data to be sent is broken into same sized pieces called packets, which are to be seen here in different colors. They are broken into datagrams or packets by the transmission control protocol, TCP. After that, a header is attached to each packet to explain from where the data has come and where it should go. Each packet is sent from computer to computer until it finds its destination, and it is not necessary that packets may go through the same path. One packet can follow path 1, other packet can go from some different path. At the destination, when the packets reach, they are checked one by one. if any packet is missing or damaged, so the message is sent again to resend them. So the packets at last are reassembled into their original form, that is in the form as they came, and all these happens in a few seconds. This is the process of transferring data on the internet. With this, our session number 2 is complete. I hope you have understood this concept and learned the questions related to it. Thank you so much.